should say jacks, huh? And I got the jack in the middle just in case. So today we're going to be doing the transmission fluid and the rear differential. I got everything I need. Got the fluid pump, the gear oil, shout out to Fast WRX for sending me the kit. So I'll put these here in the front and then use the big one for the rear. I went and got $2 funnel. I had to actually go to the other shop and pick up the hex for the rear differential, and then looks at that. Luckily I found a T70 for the front. So now we got that going on. Alright, so we're under the car, and right here is the T70. We're going to crack it off. And I want to thank WRX Garage and Ron from Portland. I was watching their videos to see how everything was done. I did run the car for, I don't know, maybe like 10-20 minutes before changing it. And then everybody else was using all the Motul 70, what is that, 7590. But I decided to try out Fast WRX's kit. They said the limited slip actually worked pretty well, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh. Tell you what, I thought it was going to be harder, but it's not. Note to self, when you're under the car, try to prop it up higher. It is just ridiculous. I guess that's one thing I forgot to buy was those new crescent washers. Or the washers for these, but from the looks of it, that shit looks black. Probably should have got the right-handed glove, huh? I feel like this shit's gonna splatter all crazy. So pull away, pull away. See how this shit goes. It does look a little dirty. Oh, there's the washer. Kind of looks still better, so I'm just gonna reuse this, and then next year I'll just replace it. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Oh, that thing's still leaking. I pulled the plug. I don't know if you guys can see, but my finger's going. It's bright. Probably should have been recording, but you get the gist of it. If you watch WRX Garage and Ron from Portland, they got a better better video on it than I do. Probably should have kept it sideways. It's still draining. Got the T70 bit. Guess you can't really see from here. I got the T70 bit cleaned up. Yep. Yeah, it's still going. But relaxing here and ooh, I zoom back out. I don't have the setup everybody else has, so I'll sit here to sip my coffee and Kermit the Frog. Luckily, I got 4 of those stands I can use. And then I can't wait to put these tires on. Summer tires. I never really showed the garage that much, but there's an old school tractor that we use to plow snow. And then can't wait to put my option labs back on. These Dunlows, I swear, they went down super quick. Only ran like 1.5 summers out of them. But a lot of people were talking about these Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, so let's see what the hype is on these. I'll probably wait a couple more minutes till that's done draining and then I'll refill it. I don't even know how long it's been. This thing keeps dripping. I guess like last Human Garage, my OCD's kind of kicking in as well. I'll bring it out in the light a little later, but it's actually a little dark. It's not too bad. Got to be changing my oil here in a little bit. I run AMS oil. What I should have did was maybe did what last Human Garage did, and for the rear he used AMS oil. So I might use that next time around and just buy the Motul for the front. Who knows? I'll get back to you as soon as this is done dripping, or yeah. Yeah. It's actually pretty damn black. I don't have the light on in the garage, but yeesh. Kinda glad I changed it. Actually goes down pretty damn slow. Got that thing down in there, but no leaks. Yay. Maybe I probably shouldn't have drank the coffee because I'm shaking like a mofo. Got that funnel for $2. AutoZone. Everybody's going on Amazon buying all these big ones. I tell you what, that thing fits right in there. The blue liquid this time. Probably because it's a limited slip. If need be, I can always change it back out to the other one. But try this out. Since it is the 15 plus WRX, they recommended this for the linkage, you know, because we got that bullshit transmission on ours. Pretty sure you don't want to see me fill the other two up to this slow motion. So I'm gonna stop right here and then cut back in when I'm done. So I have a quick note to self on a 2020 WRX Premium. I used my lug nut for the rear diff. They have a top and a side one. And then, well, they're both on the side. They're not on the back like everybody else's with the 1/2 inch. So I used my socket to get the top one out. And then I actually had to go and get the T55 for the bottom one. So it wasn't the same. So I was sitting there trying to figure it out, but finally did. So it's strange that they use a T55 on the bottom and basically like a lug nut bolt on the freaking top. And then the one on the top came with the gasket, but the one on the bottom didn't, which is, I don't understand. I thought the bottom one would come with the gasket, but who knows. I just wanted to make a FYI in case the 2020 people are wondering how to change theirs. Alright, so I got them both connected. You see on the back, instead of on the rear, it's on the side. So what I did to flush the old stuff out, I just poured some new in slightly to get the rest of that gunk out. It turned out that the washer is still attached to that one. Go figure. I couldn't get it off, so I'm gonna just put the bolt back on, and then I'm gonna fill it up till it overflows a little bit. So I got everything on. Do that little trick that guy suggested while pumping all this in there. I put a hole in the side of it, so that way when I pumped it, it went in a lot easier. And then I wait till it overflowed out of that side there. So everything's back together, tighten it up. So good to go. I'll drive this today and see how it runs.